Okay, for math today we have lesson 6.5, adding numbers with 1, 2, 3 digits, but really what it's leaning on is that number 0. The number 0 has no value. Because it has no value, certain operations are very easy to do with it. If I say 0 plus 3, answer easy is going to be 3. If I say 10 plus 3, in a sense, the 3 is just going to lay on top of the 0. The answer is going to be 13. If I say 100 plus 3, again, that 3 is just going to lie over that 0 right there. So I'm going to get 103. If it's 1,000, and I'm adding just 3, that 3 1 is going to, the 3 ones is just going to fall over the ones place here. So the answer is going to be 1,003. So it's using the fact that 0 has no value, and it's using place value to make these problems fairly easy. If you take it a little further, if you have 1,000 and you added 133, you have 0 hundreds here, 0 tens here, 0 ones here, so it's just going to fall on top here, 1,133. Okay, so if we looked at what we just talked about and take it to the workbook pages today, 267 and 268, similar things. Okay, these looks like a lot of problems. They are a lot of problems, but all the math is fairly easy. Why is it easy? Because you're dealing with numbers that have either 0 tens or 0 ones or 0 hundreds. So if I look at number 1, we'll just bounce around and do a couple together. 200 plus 200, well, you know 2 plus 2 is 4, so if you had 2 apples plus 2 apples, you'd have 4 apples. If you have 2 hundreds plus 2 hundreds, you would have 400. Okay, when you skip down here, 200 plus 20, you're saying, okay, I still have 0 ones, so I'm kind of working backwards to say 0 ones. Now I'm adding 2 tens to 0 tens would be 2, and then I have 0 hundreds here and 2 here. Now that's kind of probably making it harder than it needs to be. If you understand that 200 plus 2 would be 202, that's fine. Skip down to this one here, which is a little bit more difficult. 700 plus 300, if you know the answer, just put it, that's great. But if you don't, you can think about it ones. 0 plus 0 would be 0. Tens, 0 and 0 still would be 0, of course. And then 7 and 3 would be 10, so my answer would be 1,000. Look how it's different here from 30 plus 700. Again, when you're looking at place value for that 30, I have 0 hundreds. So you would look at it, 0 ones plus 0 ones is still going to be 0. 3 plus 0 is still going to be 3. And 7 plus 0 would be 7. And again, I'm just thinking about it in terms of place value, but if you know 700 plus 3 is going to be 703, feel free to do that. Okay, when you get to the other side, they're kind of long, and it says use the code cards. We don't have those with us, or proof drawings, and if you want you could do those, but really what you're looking here is what simple problem is it trying to make for me? So number, let's say 4. A camping club buys some raisins. They buy 3 cartons that have 100 bags in each. They also have 24 bags left from their last trip. How many bags of raisins does the club have? So you look here, they have 3 hundreds, so that'd be 300. You could have said 100 plus 100 plus 100 to get that, plus those extra 24. And now it's a problem like the other side. 4 plus 0 would be 4 ones. 2 plus 0 tens would be 2 tens. And then 3 plus nothing would be 3. So it would be 324 bags for that one. So go ahead and do this on your own, and we'll come back and check. Okay, here are the answers. Feel free to pause and just check them yourself, or you can listen with me. I'm just going to read across here. 400, 220, 202, 600, 330, 303, 800, 440, 404, 1,000, 550, 505, 800, 620, 602, 1,000, 730, 703, 900, 810, 801, 1,000, 910, 901, 1,190, 109, 234, 134, 104, 445, 245, 205, 656, 356, 306, 867, 467, 407, 978, 578, 508. And the story problems. For number 5, we get 312 from the 300s plus the 12. 432 would be the answer to number 6. There's 2 packs. The 200 is where some people might have got thrown here, but 432 is the answer. Then this one, number 7, would be 865 students. That's it. Have a good day.